Hey guys, what's up? This is Yamaha with Simplekeyz. Welcome back to another video. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to play The Way by Jill Scott. This has got a very nice neo-soul R&B vibe, and I thought I'd share this song with you guys. It's got some very nice chords, very nice movements, and if you're into these kind of jams, this is definitely one you want to get under your belt. It's fairly simple once you kind of get a hang of it, and I'm going to break it down for you. So I'd say this song is in the key of E flat minor, which is also very similar to G flat major. So, and then G flat major. They're relative scales, so I'll just say G flat major to make it simple. Okay. Now, if you do want to get a better understanding of how to play in all 12 keys, I do have a free guide at Simplekeyz that'll help you get a better understanding of major scales, the minor scales. Then I also do have some programs that break down the fundamentals, chords, progressions, and how to break down songs, and also how I'm able to pick up some of these songs within a few minutes. So you can go ahead and check that out at simplekeyz.com as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. This song is fairly simple. I'm gonna show you just like some basic chord structures. Like once you kind of get more well-versed and advanced, you can actually add a lot more chord voicings. But I'm gonna try to keep this as simple as possible so it's not too overwhelming. Now this song has an intro, which is very similar to the chorus, and also has a verse. And for the most part, that's gonna be like the main gist of the jam. So let me go ahead and play the intro for you first, and I'm going to break it down for you. Alright, so let's quickly break that down. Now, the left hand is going to be making some very simple movements. So the left hand is just going to be going E flat, octaves, D, D flat, then you're going to stop at the C, then we're going to go to that B, then we're going to walk up to that E flat again. Alright, so that's the left hand in a nutshell, so I'll do that again. So up. All right, and then the outro into the verse is gonna play that E. Okay, so very simple. Now when you are playing the left hand, you can also do a few things. You can actually play like a bouncing effect on these octaves, so you can go all right. And you're gonna notice I'm gonna pop that in every now and then, so you can actually go if you like, or you can just go if you're a beginner. Okay, so those are some options you have there. Now the right hand is gonna play some very simple chords. We're gonna be playing an E flat minor chord. Okay, so this is in, I believe, the second inversion. So B flat, E flat, and then G flat. So you're gonna go, right hand stays the same, and then you can actually play the same chord here, but I like to play a little grace note. So the chord here is actually a B major 9 or B major 7 or 9. If you play this, it's a B major 7. If you play this, it's a B major 9. All right, so that's pretty much the chord you're going to be playing in your right hand. So you can go. You can go. And this chord over here is like you're playing a D flat major chord in your right hand over E flat. So this is like an E7 chord, sus2, sus4, if you like to think about it that way. The easiest way I like to think about it, playing a D flat major chord in your right hand over E flat. Then you can also play this chord here, which is like a G. This makes it an E minor 7, but this is like a G major chord in your right hand. And you play that D flat major chord. So like, all right, so I'll do that slowly again. I do this little walk up. And the outro, we play the same right hand chord we've been playing, which is like that E minor chord, but over E. All right, and here's something pretty cool you can do in the key of G flat major. You can actually play all these black notes and it'll still sound cool. So let's do that real quick. So we can go. So that's a pretty sweet movement you can add into your playing. All right. So let's quickly recap that intro. So it's going to go. And in my left hand, all I'm doing here is playing that A flat, then C, then B, B octave, G flat, and walk up. All right, then the verse would start. I'm gonna keep the movement the same. Okay, so let's quickly do a recap of the intro and then get into that verse. So the intro, I'm gonna go pretty quick here. Then I'm gonna go outro. I'm just going pretty quick here. And then we're gonna go into the verse. All right, so this verse, right hand is gonna be playing like a D flat major 7, but over E flat. So this makes it an E flat 13 sus2 sus4 chord. So you can actually play the full E flat octave. Right hand's gonna play A flat, C, D flat, and F. And you can keep that bounce going. All right, and then we're gonna move down to this is the D flat octave. Right hand's gonna play G flat, B, and E flat. And you're gonna keep that bounce going. Then go right back to that. Alright, so that's going to be the main gist of the verse. So the verse is just going to be playing these two chords. An E flat 13 sus2 sus4, and then D flat 13 sus2 sus4. So same chord, but just move down a whole step. And if you like, you can even go chromatically if you like to do that. Alright, and then the outro, which is going to take us back into the chorus, we're going to play we're going to play a G flat major 7 chord, and you can play it in a few ways. G flat bass, F, B flat, D flat. Or you can go, which is like a G flat, B flat, D flat, and F. Alright, then the outro chord, it's like a B flat. You're pretty much playing like an E flat minor 7 here. So E flat, D flat, E flat, G flat over B flat, which is an E flat minor 7 over B flat. So then it goes back into the intro, which is like the chorus. So all right, so that's kind of like the song in a nutshell. So what I'm going to do now is just quickly go over the whole song just so you can see how it flows in and out from each transition. So we're going to start from the intro. I might skip a few parts just to kind of keep it like to the point, but you get the main gist of the song. So the intro starts like this. It's gonna go one more time. An outro. Then we get into the verse. Then I'm gonna go outro into the chorus. Then back into the chorus now. So right, guys, so that's the entire song in a nutshell. So what I would recommend is just kind of going over each part, slowing down and making sure you have each section. But that's pretty much the whole gist of the song. So once you kind of get the intro, you pretty much have the chorus. The real work is really trying to get into those transitions, trying to get back into the verse or getting into the chorus. Once you have that down, you pretty much have the whole song. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you like this kind of stuff, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other songs you want to listen to in the comment section below. Make sure you stay locked in. There's going to be a lot more content coming your way. And I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Y'all be easy.